Everybody, welcome back. We're reviewing the annotations of the first reading of the Quran that I did. Refresh our memory and then see any patterns and stuff. Before we get started, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Okay, on 157 I annotated, "In good time shall we requite those who turn away from our signs, with a dreadful penalty for their turning away." Yes, interesting. I couldn't imagine myself now, like, even wanting to remove the peace I felt. So I can see what it's saying. It's very interesting, because I also feel that my willpower is stronger now, which is also very cool. Okay, and on 159 I annotated, "As for those who divide their religion and break up into sects, thou hast no part in them in the least. Their affair is with Allah. He will in the end tell them the truth of all that they did." 160. "He that doeth good shall have 10 times as much to his credit. He only that doeth evil shall only be recompensed according to his evil. No wrong shall be done unto any of them." Again, so a lot of people want instant gratification, right? They want to see it now, because I think we're a very fast culture. They want, like, attention spans like goldfish, right? Everything. And they want their rewards in this life always. And then if they don't have the perfect life they wanted, they think there's no God, right? 164 I annotated, "No bearer of burdens can bear the burdens of another. Your goal in the end is towards Allah." And then 165, "If it is He who hath made you His agents, inheritors of the earth, He hath raised you in ranks, some above others, that He may try you in the gifts He hath given you." Try you in the gifts He hath given you, right? So whenever you're trying to feel jealous of somebody, just think of this verse, man. An'am, Surah 6, 165. Right? So let's say you see some bimbo like Kim Kardashian, right? She's been given millions and millions of dollars, and she teaches a lot of degeneracy towards the youth, and she's slowly trying to change into law, but she's done what she's done, right? And it's like some people get jealous. "Oh, why can't I afford that kind of plastic surgery? Why can't I have that makeup line? Blah, blah, blah." No, fam. You're given what you're given, and it's a test for you, and they'll be tested for what they did. And maybe greater her punishment will be because she used her platform to, brainwash people into vanity, right? So, yeah. It's amazing. "He may try you in the gifts He hath given you, for thy Lord is quick in punishment, yet He is indeed oft forgiving, most merciful." And I put a little heart next to that, you see? I like it, man. It's helping me. Help get that jealousy out of you. It can be scary. Okay, now we're in Araf, or the heights, in the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful. I annotated number 10. "It is we who have placed you with authority on earth, and provided you therein with means for the fulfillment of your life. Small are the thanks that ye give." Now during the virus, we have plenty of time to think about that. Internet, electricity, filtered water, air conditioners, fans, heating systems. Come on, man. Gasoline with cars so you can get around. 12. Allah said, "What prevented thee from bowing down when I commanded thee?" He said, "I am better than he. Thou didst create me from fire and him from clay." Oh, he's talking about Iblis. 13. Allah said, "Get thee down from this. It is not for thee to be arrogant here. Get out, for thou art of the meanest of creatures." 14. He said, "Give me respite till the day they are raised up." Allah said, "Be thou amongst those who have respite." He said, "Because thou hast thrown me out of the way, lo, I will lie in wait for them on the straight way." See, that lying in wait gives me chills. You could be doing just fine, and then out pops some temptation, right? What does Mufti Menk say? May Allah make it easy for us, right? Make it easy for us. Scary. 17. Then will I assault them from before them and behind them, from their right and their left. Nor wilt thou find in most of them gratitude for thy mercies. All directions. All directions. It's crazy. 20. Then began Satan to whisper suggestions to them, bringing openly before their minds all their shame that was hidden from them before. He said, Your Lord only forbade you this tree, lest ye should become angels or such beings as live forever. And then on 21, that he was their sincere advisor. Oh yeah, like trying to trick them, right? The sincere evil advisor is something very classical that I think that we all can agree with, because most leaders in world history have had some bad, really bad counsels, you know? So we can definitely relate to that, right? 22. Did I not forbid you that tree and tell you that Satan was an avowed enemy unto you? See, here it's interesting. They just say, no, I told you that Satan was your enemy. And in the Bible, it doesn't mention the devil as being an avowed enemy ahead of time. 27. For he and his tribe watch you from a position where ye cannot see them. We made the evil ones friends only to those without faith. They are watching you and you ain't seeing them. It's like that tinted window on your car. 30. Some he hath guided, others have by their choice deserved the loss of their way. See that? Measuring if you've deserved the loss of your way. I know some of the things I've done probably deserve some of it because of what I used to do to other people, right? Like at work. I used to be sometimes mean to some people because I was so good at my job. And now I'm new in some place and people are mean to me. Right? All comes full circle. All comes full circle. Wow. It's so true, man. 31. O children of Adam, wear your beautiful apparel at every time and place of prayer. Eat and drink, but waste not excess, for Allah loveth not the wasters. And you know what's interesting? During this virus, I saw so many videos of thousands of pounds of potatoes being dumped. Just cabbages being left in the field to rot because they didn't want to have the workers. Factories of meat processing plants. There was one where pigs, even though Muslims don't eat pork, but still, their factory farm pigs, they had to euthanize them and then just toss the pigs out because the people, slaughterhouse workers, couldn't work due to the virus. That's insane. They couldn't find a way just to keep them alive, you know, until later. They just killed it, wasted, tossed it. They did the same with a bunch of eggs and milk and huge waste. And so many people are in the food bank lines. We have an artificial system of food scarcity in the name of profit. It's horrible. It's horrible. 33. Say, the things that my Lord hath indeed forbidden are shameful deeds, whether open or secret, sins and trespasses against truth or reason. Sins against reason. Think about that. It values reason. Values reasoning, the skill, reasoning. Assigning of partners to Allah for which He hath given no authority, and saying things about Allah of which ye have no knowledge. Yeah, we all gotta work on that. 34. To every people is a term appointed. When their term is reached, not an hour can they cause delay, nor an hour can they advance it in anticipation. Potent. See? That's interesting. Very powerful verse. Why? Because transhumanists are trying to escape that. Every day, people are so focused. How do I stop aging? How do I live forever? I don't want to die. I want to stay young forever. I want to be hot forever. It's a term appointed. Term appointed. Think about that.